Hello, how are you?
I'm good. Tell me about you.
Yes, my name is Robert and I want to do a small interview, and I have a couple of questions for you. And when I heard your answer, I think so you're from in India. Is it true, or
No,
Pakistan?
basically not any of the country.
No?
We're just next to that country. It's called Bangladesh.
Bangladesh.
Yes.
This is also like the religion is Buddha, or no?
It's a Muslim majority country, but it's a mixture of all religion in one
No,
country.
because I think so. All religion is very close, you know, like the separates, like the people.
Yeah, but you can say that in India, Pakistan is also there are people from different religions as well as ours. That's the beauty of Asia. You live all together with the
Nice.
niceness and goodness.
And what do you do in Poland?
I'm basically studying engineering.
Oh, engineering.
Yeah, in informatics.
Why do you choose this country, not German, France, UK,
Yes,
Czech?
as a student, yeah, we have to face such questions like this, but I really don't find anything objective which goes against Poland too, because Poland is offering a really good, subject experiences, and the fields are really good enough in informatics over here, and it has high demands in wherever you go with the degree. So I'm just hoping my best, and because this country has facilities for like the accommodation and the roaming facility, the prices over here is comparatively really comprehensive compared to other European countries, and especially the culture over here. It's amazing.
Yeah, that's true. And in Bangladesh, what is the first language?
It's Bengali.
Bangladesh.
Yeah.
Can you say something for Bangladesh, and somebody can no choice, and we try to know what you say with English.
Okay, there is one
What do you
common Bengali famous line that lots of people know about. Like, it's called Ami tomake bhalobashi.
How are you?
No, I love you.
I love you.
So this is something which is kind of like gone by through every parts of the world, because this is a really sweet language in the world, and people really love this sentence a lot.
So that sentence, would you say this is like hello or something? How are you in your country? Where do you use it, this sentence?
When we come up to someone and want to ask them how they're doing or how are you, so we basically ask কেমন আছেন? Yes.
কেমন আছেন?
Yes, perfect. ভালো আছি, which means I'm good. Thank you.
That's nice. How long are you in Poland?
3.5 years.
Whoa, it's a lot.
Yeah, bardzo dużo.
I want to say me something for Polish more.
Yeah, like Polish,
Okay.
Mówimy trochę po polsku. Tutaj jest bardzo fajne, klimatyczne, wszystkie w porządku, ale to bardzo dobrze sytuacja na studentem tutaj. Bardzo fajny dom, bardzo fajne mieszkania tutaj. Wszystkie dobre.
Wszystko. Właśnie, because you speak a lot of good, and it's better when I speak Polish, or because my English is not so well.
No problem. If possible, I would try to understand out of it.
Better you understand Polish, because when I be in England, then first of all, it's more hard to say something. It's much easy to understand.
Of
you
course.
have the same?
Yeah, I have the same thing. Like, I do understand a Polish bit more, but than me saying Polish. Because
So, can I try something with Poland? When you don't understand, then I try
in English. Of course, surely.
Okay. Miałeś może żadnego złego, że tak powiem, bo wiesz co, ja uważam, że Polska się bardzo zmieniła na dobre teraz. Tylko teraz jest ta wojna, ten bad time, zły czas. Ale kiedyś byliśmy bardzo kulturalnym narodem. Bo na ile znasz historię Polski? Uczyli was coś, czy nie bardzo?
No, for me, like, I do understand that every country, wherever you go, it's kind of common to see there are goods and bads.
Yeah,
that's what makes a country complete.
To nobody say nothing bad for you in 3 years. Don't.
No, I'm not gonna lie on that. But
don't lie me.
I'm not gonna lie on that. But if you want to say me, did you face goodness more or the badness more? I will say the goodness has more weight. For example, if I spend my day going out, 5 people doesn't give me that good look, but I go to a Polish family of my friend, they treat me like their own son. It cuts off right away because it's a good vibe that comes always over the bad.
You know, because this is I explain you that I work in England. I play table tennis, and first of all, when they say me and they think so, I live in Poland, yeah. And first of all, they be like, okay, we have, you know, a distance, distance.
Yeah.
And when they know me, they be very nice and
yes, even like if I tell you from my personal experience, when I decided that I'm gonna come to Poland, in my country, not gonna be offensive, it's really hard for people to know about the country over there.
Yeah.
But as time progresses, if I look back now, in 3.5 years, lots of people knows about Poland right now. And people used to say that there are some negativities on the country before they even go there. So I do recommend people always that don't believe anything without seeing it.
Exactly. This is the gold sinning.
Obviously, because I'm here for 3.5 years and I still do want to finish my studies and have a good memory set and just go on with my life. And so far it's going wonderful. Nothing is bothering me. So if nothing is bothering me, I don't think about how the world is like.
This is a very hard question. I have a problem with that because what do you think about the Ukrainian and Russian? Do you have the information? Do you have masz zdanie na ten temat?
Yeah, I do know about the war situation that is going by, but for me, I do not support any sort of violence.
Yeah. Neutral, yeah?
No trouble from both of the side. I am a neutral person. I believe that the world can be won over goodness. No bombs and missiles can do anything good out of it. So it's kind of diplomatic question, but I, from my heart, says should support the calm and peace. Don't support the rudeness or violence.
What do you think? So when I do it something like that, I go there, I don't want the shooting and fighting, I only want a conversation. They kill me or I can do it something?
For me, I believe that if you have niceness in your heart...
I say you're a black, the white, when biała flaga, do you understand?
Yes, white flag.
Yeah, white flag.
White flag is a sign of peace. So if...
And I want to conversation. And then what do the Russian people do it with me? What do you think so?
For me,
with your mind.
For me, believe me, I would not judge the whole Russian community by one person.
We never know,
we never know what happened, but we can say that there might be good people and there might be bad people. It depends on the situation on that day, what people is standing over there, not the community and the whole nationality.
This is good answer because many my friends, they say they kill you. And I don't say the people be bad. Yeah, they have rozkaz. They must to fight. Yeah, they don't want to fight like now. Putin want 300 soldiers more, and a lot of people do it on the Google. They write how to leave our country, how to break our arm or something like that. Yeah, because they don't want fight. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a rough thing to hear about that, but I believe that what we see nowadays, what we hear nowadays, I would always recommend everyone to go and see everywhere, even in Ukraine, even in Russia. Just go and see that how is the situation over there and predict by your own self rather than judging by others, like opinions and stuff. And that's what I believe. Like it would be unfair for me if I judge the whole nations by one particular person.
Yes.
And everyone, I believe the world is still living, the world still exists just because there is some goodness in it. And just be the good of you. That's it. It's just a regular need of everyone's life.
And the last question is, the one things or something in Poland would you like, you take to your country, you're like, I don't know, what you like mostly in this country?
Okay, so mostly...
Or what you change in your country in Bangladesh, what we have here?
Okay, so mostly what I believe, there are lots of things I would take by.
A lot of things.
A lot of things because I do.
Poland.
Yeah, because I like Poland and I have a nature of observing situation a lot. So Poland taught me the good discipline of a life. Like in Asian culture, it's really amazing. People are hardworking. People are working every day. But I get to have my more discipline in my life.
Discipline, yeah.
Yes, and Poland.
No, be lazy, yeah.
Yes, That's really important. Even if I was in,
I also be lazy sometimes.
yeah, even if
Everybody.
even if I was living in Poland, I have my parents, I was living on them, then it would surely make you lazy. But when you go out of your boundaries and be on your own and live on your own, it really goes by. Carrying on. So basically, that's what I believe, that the discipline and the niceness and the consistency that Poland gave me.
When we want to do it something, we do it for... When we... You know, jak chcemy coś zrobić, robimy to do końca. Jak nie wyjdzie, robimy to inaczej jeszcze, nie?
Tak. So basically, and also, like, you know, the goodness over here from the people is really pure, and which makes me feel like if someone wants to do good for you over here, they will do it with their pure heart. They don't need to express it, they just do it with their actions. That's one thing to learn about, that don't say anything, better express it with your actions. That's the best thing you can do.
That's nice. Can I do it one more? In Bangladesh, one best things when you change something in Poland.
In like
you take a new
from Bangladesh. Should bring in Poland?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's kind of question to think about, because
nothing. We are stressing. We are always busy. We were running with something. Maybe we must be more lazy.
Yeah, but I do recommend, like for Poland from my country, is that the hospitality.
But it's beautiful. You
know?
It's
because
beautiful.
In Asia, if you go there, the hospitality is really, really warm. And here people are busy according to their times, and they just focus on themselves. Let me tell you something. We are living one life, so I believe that as much as memories, as much as goodness, discipline and the need of the life should be fulfilled. But we have to try our best that there are some good comforts of their life that wouldn't be by my money.
Nice. You know, I have a lot of questions, but I don't want to take your time. You know, I'd be happy when I want to more people I do it like that, and you change the world. Like maybe Sundays we don't have a war. I always believe that about the history, always like the
because I believe that it doesn't solve the problem that is going by the world, but it's something I have not that much expertise enough, but something I just say it out of my feelings, and I really do respect my feelings of it, and I really want that the people should be loved, not to be hated.
Yes, you know, when we love everybody, we don't fight. When you are different, I accept it. You accept me when I be different, and everything be alright.
Surely.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Have a nice day. You
what
too.
We say in Bangladesh?
Dekha hobe.
Dekha hobe.
Yes.
Dekha hobe.
Dekha.